Once again, another one bites the dust, and this time it's Coyote vs. Acme. What is just going on with this world? What is going on at Warner Brothers? What is happening to art? They canned the Scoob prequel I would have happily watched and a whole bunch of other stuff just for a tax write-off. And now it's this one. And it was completed. It was completed. The Scoob movie was at least mostly complete. But this one was actually completed. And it was slated to release on HBO Max streaming service, but nope. Warner Brothers citing that they're focusing on releasing movies into the cinema rather than streaming. So let's can a perfectly good completed project with John Cena, Will Forte, and partially written by James Gunn, because that just makes sense. It makes sense. This is just wild that this is happening so often at Warner Brothers. It really is just sickening. And then on the gaming side of Warner Brothers, they are focusing on making more live-action games. They do not care about you. They do not care about you at all. They do not care about their employers. They do not care about movies. All they care about is money. Which makes this one extremely weird, because according to sources, this cost them $70 million, and the tax write-off that they got for this movie is $30 million, netting a loss of $40 million, when all they had to do was put it out onto the cinema. Wow! I understand it costs money to do that, but the money that they'll make back would be more than what it cost them to put it out into the cinema in the first place. Because they definitely would have made that money back, because a lot of people who managed to see the movie says it's amazing. It was something akin to Roger Rabbit. The people who did see it liked the movie. It was getting positive reviews from them. Yet Warner Brothers shelved it because it was a streaming movie, and that's it. Even though they have full control of the movie and can just put it into cinemas. They had control of it. That doesn't make any sense. It is so utterly ridiculous how they treat their IPs, that they think they won't make money, even though people have been asking for Looney Tunes to make a big return for a long time. People have been asking for more Scooby-Doo for a long time. People want to see these properties, yet they dismiss them, and it just sucks. It utterly sucks my fat, sweaty balls. And I was interested in this movie too. A lot of people were. The idea of Wile E. Coyote going up against Acme in this weird trial, from how much the products have screwed him over, is a very hilarious idea. I would have loved to have seen it, and as of writing the script, nothing has been released compared to the Scooby-Doo and Crypto film, for example, that was apparently cancelled, and then it got leaked online, and so now Warner Brothers is oh yeah, no, we were never going to cancel it, here's the DVD of it. So stupid. So in other words, someone release this movie, release it online, and then I'll give them no choice but to release it themselves. There are reports as well of other companies willing to buy this movie and show it to the world. But of course, Warner Brothers said, no sale, even though they would never ever release it and do nothing with it. And it's infuriating. It's just such an odd move that this keeps on happening by these greedy corporations who just want money. They probably figured no one's going to watch a movie about Coyote. Furries don't exist after all, they're just a myth. And kids don't like him because he isn't a YouTuber. So why should we even bother releasing it? But they're wrong. People would have seen this movie because it just sounded like a fun idea. And those who did see it said it was a great movie. So why would you not release it? Hell, put it on some kind of streaming platform for a couple dollars. At least you'll still be making money from it at least. And people get to actually see it. And you know what just absolutely sucks? The actual writers and directors of the movies weren't told until they were already well in the process of writing the movie off. Again, they do not care about anyone but themselves. They don't even care about how the company looks, because people know that eventually they'll go and watch a Batman movie and then that'll make Warner Brothers look good, even though no one gives a crap about Warner Brothers, especially after the Flash movie. Like, you're just not allowed to make fun movies anymore, apparently. Nope, it's nothing but corporate greed in this world of Hollywood. I mean, that's very obvious that Hollywood is extremely greedy with all these strikes going on. The CEO of Warner Brothers, David Zaslav, Saliva? No, that's an insult to saliva, my bad. David needs a reality check. I mean, this is the guy who called Flash the best superhero movie he has ever seen. So you just know that he's just, like, even if this was for marketing reasons, that's extremely sad. It just shows how out of touch he is with the world. Like, they're focusing so much on superhero films, even though they're not doing well. They're generally a failure lately, so why keep on focusing on it? You're just so out of touch. You're extremely out of touch with this world, and it's confusing and just really baffles the mind when there is a completed film and you're just like, yeah, no, stuff it. Nah, not gonna release it ever. You're a disgusting person. You're disgusting. I'm so tired of this world and these people. Like, bring back the IPs people care about. Scooby-Doo has been around since 1969. Nice. And it's just as popular, but you keep on dismissing it. Looney Tunes has been a staple for kids for decades, and you just keep on dismissing it. This whole thing could have been solved if you just released it, and now, once again, you're a very, very hated individual. It's so easy to make yourself likable in that business, but you just choose to be a bad person. Release Coyote vs. Acme, Warner Brothers. Release it. I hate this world. I hate these people. Eat the witch, you know. That said, they taste disgusting. I'm very sure of that. Anyway, guys, what do you guys think about all this down below? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel because I love you if you do. Hit that bell icon and this... and this fox says... Release Coyote vs. Acme. There's a hashtag on Twitter. Go use it. Go let them know how pissed off you are about it, alright? Alright guys, bye for now.